A ball and 2 strikes. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. The 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Full count, 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Rodon, a 6'3" left-hander. He was a first-round pick during the 2014 draft.
You know, I know this guy isn't the superstar everyone thought he was going to be when he was drafted in those high rounds, but he has had a solid big league career.
The third baseman.
Here's Nolan Arenado, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. This one's down to third. Moncada has it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to Kyle Freeland, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good and on point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be rock solid throughout the rest of the game.
So here's Yoan Moncada, and as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strike out there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
So now to the plate, Danny Mendick. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And that's the second out. Time now to check the starting lineup card for the Chi Sox in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, this ball club is really hoping to see some improvement from Yasmani Grandal. Look, he's coming off a month where he hit under 200. That's under the Mendoza line, which is like almost unheard of. I guess some guys do it, but man, this guy's really struggling. He's lucky he's still in the lineup.
Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Down in order go the White Sox, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Here's Ryan McMahon now, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. And he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run. Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Hey, a risky send right there, D-Row. With no outs, you're going to send that runner from second on that ball hit.
Yeah, that's why they game plan, Dan. Bunch of meetings go into these series, whether it be hitting, pitching. Looks like the third base coach was on top of it. He was aggressive, and it paid off.
Here's Daniel Murphy now, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. And there's a base hit on the line. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Safe. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a two-strike count is going to get in your way.
Yeah, Matty, he's having a monster season, well over 300. Right there, when you're feeling that confident at the plate, it doesn't matter what the count is. You're willing to go deep and still feel confident.
At the plate now, Sam Hilliard fouled away. The 1-2.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year as the Rockies have taken a 4-0 lead.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box now, Tony Walters. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Raimel Tapia.
To the plate now, Raimel Tapia. Now a bunt attempt here. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Rockies are opening things up now. It's a 5-0 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Stepping in now, Charlie Blackmon. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Good chance he's not seeing that pitch again. If he does, it's got to be bounced. But I'll tell you, from a pitcher's perspective, that's nothing but a long strike.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Here comes the White Sox skipper out toward the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Michael Kopech is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Trevor Story will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. And it's 1-2. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen, as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Into the box, David Dahl. 2-1 to David Dahl. Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy.
Sometimes you just got to trust your hands. That pitch probably wasn't even in the zone, and he was able to fight it off for a base hit.
Standing in now, Daniel Murphy. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, this guy's on fire. I used to say all the time, it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of season you're going to have. He's obviously...
A swing and a miss. That retires.